Okay, this is Mossy Leaftail Gecko. This is the harem that just got done digging around in there. Anyways, this young woman right here laid these for me. So I have those put in here. We always have our little cuppies on hand over here. So there's two nice little eggs that were right down there below this cork bark. See where she had rooted around down there and moved all the moss. It was right down there. Anyways, this is the one female that she got. She's really pretty. It's hard to tell from the shadow on this, but she's got white patches on her feet. Right there at her hips, funky white patches. And then right around her neck and her arms. And then she's got the little past, present, future diddy dots on her head. Diddy dots. She's beautiful. If you weren't in such a little weird spot, we could video you better. She's in a very strange spot, though. Anyways, those were her eggs. Let's see if we can get her from behind. Yeah, those were her eggs. Then there's this female over here. We're not going to be able to see her behind here. She's big as a house. She is going to lay eggs, no doubt. This is the one that I took the pictures of on my iPhone the other night that he was breeding. As you can see her, she's a monster. Oh, where are you going, big girl? I want you. Can I talk you into going in the door so we can look at your eggs? What do you think? Come on, pretty girl. Let me talk you into going right here. How about that? Thank you. Oh, the other girl getting out of the way of the door. Okay. You okay? Today scare ya? Okay. So, well, it's hard to see on this video what I see in person, but there's clearly a low egg right here, and there's a little bit of a higher egg on that side. But she is just monster huge. Come here, pretty girl. Well, you can look at them side by side to see what one looks like empty and one looks like full. Hold on, stay there so they can see. See the difference in the size? I mean, these girls are basically the same size. You can tell by her belly, she's just... Hers gonna implode, pretty girl. So she's really pretty. She's got, again, this lighting is terrible, but she's got a light band across her right here. And then she's got some light back here where her feet are light. But the rest of her is the dark greens through there. You guys still thirsty? Then I'm gonna go find the little dingbat boy. I hadn't seen him breeding in a few weeks. So I swapped out the boys for whoever this prospective buyer was, because I wanted to get some nice recent breeding pictures up. And the night I put him in here, lo and behold, he was busy. Where you at, little cute pie? Come on. Come here, busy guy. It's a young male. So he's nice and young. He has a long life ahead of him. Hi, lickety-lick. You can see it's a male. He's pretty mossy colors, and he's the one, like I said, that I took a picture of on my phone. Can't talk you into walking up the glass. He's just a nice variegated moss color, but I love his tail. He's got this saw edge tail, like how hers are round. Anybody knows mossies and raisins, like when we sell our CBB babies, some people think tails are regenerated or not, and they're not. They just come, some tails come short, some tails come long, some come fringed, some come rounded. They come all sorts of different ways. But anyway, so she knows this is how I house them. This is an all glass door terrarium. This has the screen top. They have a huge piece of cork bark slab here that goes around like that. This is just a great big cork bark slab. It's organic potting soil with living moss on top. There's some filtration hydroballs down there. Then you can see the organic potting soil. Then there's New Zealand sphagnum moss, and then living moss. This moss that's in here is kind of dormant right now. Like you saw on the one beside it, there's still some green patches over here. This stuff goes dormant. It'll come back this spring. And there's a fake flower in here, and there's a couple of live plants. This is a live plant, and the mother-in-law tongue is a live plant. And I can't remember the name of this one. Sorry. Anyways, fake flowers, real plants in all the terrariums. And that's it. They get misted twice a day. We keep the little cup back down there of cricket gut load in case there's little loose crickets in there. They'll eat it. They get crickets every other night or as needed. So if there's some in there on the other nights, they don't get them. I'm going to have to tag this cup here and put that in the incubator. And hopefully she'll be out of here and gone, this big girl here, in time to lay for her new mommy. So, that's the girls, and they're good to go.